Transport infrastructure managers are tasked with ongoing maintenance activities, as well as decisions regarding infrastructure asset upgrades and replacement. Decisions about where to make investments are problematic due to the size and the complexity of transport networks. The increasing number of extreme weather events due to climate change has led to an increase in the number of asset failures. The 10-T network comprises 9 core network corridors that form the backbone for transportation in Europe. The demand for both freight and passenger transport in Europe is significantly increasing. By 2050, freight transport activity will have increased by approximately 80% compared to current levels, and passenger transport is expected to grow by about 50%. This means that the 10-T network must be adequately managed and upgraded to meet these demands, ensuring reliable and safe transport in Europe. The SAFE-10-T project is developing a global risk framework that will form the basis of an online decision support tool that can be used to manage transport infrastructure along the 10-T network. These decisions primarily relate to medium to long-term investments for bridges, tunnels and earthworks on road, rail and inland waterway networks to increase safety and to maximize network capacity. The targeted end users of this decision support tool are government authorities and infrastructure managers who are tasked with allocating budgets for transport infrastructure spending. The SAFE-10-T decision support tool will enable end users to make strategic decisions for transport infrastructure. The project is developing novel machine learning applications that use remotely monitored data to provide advanced real-time safety assessments of critical transport infrastructure assets to support risk-based, information-driven decision-making. The data will be hosted on a cloud-based platform that will incorporate multiple data sources and enable the end user to visualize network performance for various hazard and investment decision scenarios. The project is considering current and future traffic demand in Europe, as well as various climate scenarios. A multimodal traffic model will be used to quantify the consequences of asset failure in terms of transport disruption at network level. The decision support tool will also incorporate a whole life cycle cost model that will enable end users to determine the economic and environmental impacts of various decisions. The SAFE-10-T project brings together a consortium of experts in civil engineering, infrastructure risk management, big data management, social science, machine learning, as well as European transport infrastructure managers. The involvement of European transport infrastructure managers, including Network Rail, Rijkswaterstaat, and Croatian Railways, ensures that the project has access to asset data and demonstration sites. 3 demo projects are being conducted in the project, which comprise major interchanges along the 10-T network, including the Port of Rotterdam, which supports freight transfer across the North Sea-Baltic corridor, the city of Rijeka, that provides an important link for tourists on the Mediterranean corridor, and the Severn River crossing, which is a critical connection for commuters between southern England and South Wales. The outcomes of the SAFE-10-T project will be transformative for asset management in the transport sector and will support safe and reliable European transportation.